But something changed and so did we. Now I can't set aside, I can't just be and let me. Oh no, no, no. You're out of luck and now it's plain to see. It's not that I don't love you anymore. I can love you like before. No, no, no. I should have made it clear a long,
Might be mind games.
No, I'm unmuted now. Can you
So
hear
we are
me? You can
unmuted.
hear me, right?
I
Properly?
can hear you, of
Okay.
course.
So, guys, we're gonna start in 9 minutes. Let us noob hunt for some time. Damn, uh, language left.
Ah, fucking.
No.
Oh, I guess there's a Nomad game hosted or some
Shit.
shit.
Oh, Bedouin
Yeah,
host something.
Bedouin.
So,
Stas is still
so
hosting
we
as
we
well.
have to we have to let's 2v1 against 1 GB RAM.
Let's fuck him up.
We'll start before he has a time to leave.
But we're playing serious, bro. I want
Oh,
team
oh,
play.
oh yeah, we got shit. No, we just needed 2 more seconds, and he would be trapped in this.
Free win for my stats.
Play, please. We got 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, we're going to just leave whatever game we are in.
I mean, this is already entertaining, I think, to the watchers. So
So what? Not finding any
So,
game.
yeah, I think this is
It
pretty entertaining.
no, I hate this. That's why I don't start most of my streams unless the game has already started.
Bro, I'm having a blast, to be honest, right now.
With what?
With this lobby thing.
Oh, you've been playing a lot of CS:GO. Let's do a best of 13
Dude,
CS:GO
we
series.
don't stand a chance. Who's gonna challenge me in the Rise of Nations community? Who's gonna come forward?
So if I win 2 games against you, then you'll have to agree that you suck.
But I don't trust the ping issues, man.
So that's why we'll play on a North America server so that you get low ping.
Dude, you're in North America.
That's why we need
So
some kind of handicap for you.
okay, I guess you're right. I can do it sometime.
Come on, 1000 GBs of RAM. What's the point of, of so much RAM?
I'm eating cookies meanwhile, so
It's all right. Last time I ate on camera, people didn't like it. I had to
no,
ban
the
some
hell,
people.
you better. It's your
It,
right.
it, it it's monarchy here.
It's your
If
right
you
to
don't
tweet
like the
whatever you
supreme
want.
leader, you can get out of the country or the
Jason,
channel.
Jason is a despot.
Okay, 2v3 then. So in 6 minutes, can we rush in 6 minutes? I'll not even age.
Age one rush.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do
Age one,
one
age.
rush.
I'm serious. Age one rush. I'm
Been
taking
a while, dude.
Japanese. I'm taking Japanese. You go Dutch or something.
Dude, can we both do chaps? I think we can.
Yeah,
So
both go Japs.
fuck him in the pussy. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Blue is actually watching the stream and he knows our plan now.
Start before he reaches the point where we do this.
Start.
Oh no, now he's gonna hear that we're gonna age one rush. Fuck.
No, we're gonna age 8 rush. We just changed the plan.
You know what? Let's go H3 because you heard we're gonna H1.
Yeah. We just got 5 minutes left. Let's see what's the fastest.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Russians. Damn.
Oh.
Don't
So
do
Inca is
Russian.
actually perfect for H1 rush. Not Chinese. Damn, Chinese.
We'll take blue and yellow. We'll
Okay.
get the cap sack, and then who cares after
Hey,
that?
Sheher Epstein. So
Shit. Should I actually go civics?
I don't know. Do
Dude,
scout
I'm
though.
gonna go. I'm gonna go calm, and I'll skip civics.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing anyway, so.
Oh, I just realized Egyptians would actually be good. You don't need civic for them.
Actually, why did I go calm? I don't need. Whatever. I don't need calm, dude.
You're right. You don't.
Well, we all make mistakes. How
I-
you're gonna do it? You're just gonna go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I got science 1 and military done. Making a barracks now.
Hmm.
I hope I don't get the Chinese player. Russian is still fine.
Oh, I got Russians on my side.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I mean, Russians are fine actually. They don't. They're not gonna be affected that much. That attrition is not too high in early game.
I know. I know.
Ooh.
Me
I
and the.
got Inca,
That's easy.
unsuspecting guy here.
Me and the council of my country have decided to go civics 1 anyway. I mean, I voted to not go civics 1, but they overruled
Well,
me.
it's fine. The council gotta do what they gotta do.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I'm not a
so
despot
easy
in my
target
country.
yellow here. Dude, screw despot. There is no way you can you can do any government right now. We gotta finish this in
I'm
3 minutes
kidding. I
at
was
max.
just saying that was a metaphor.
Hey, I rush with Dutch. No, it's I rush with Japs. I wish I took Dutch though.
Uh,
Oh shit! I got well through in.
let's see. Let's see.
Let me see if you were
motherfuckers.
if you got stuff that I can steal from you. I'm already stealing one of your ruins
You can have it, dude.
from your territory.
Yeah, you can have it.
I got 4 units. 4 should be good for each one. And I'll just prepare for the next target.
I see.
4, right? Yeah, 4 is good.
Hmm. Hmm.
Have you found somebody? And then
I'm gonna just kill the Russians guy.
yellow could actually be instantly taken out if if I do well here.
Is that really the Inca's capital name? Chan Chan?
Yeah, that is.
Sounds racist.
I will not say anything about that.
Yeah, better.
I'm sure people are gonna hate us for this. Another Inca guy, so I'm gonna move my units there already. I just hope he doesn't. Oh, he's making a market. Crap! I don't have time for. Oh, this guy's making a siege.
He doesn't like this. So funny.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. So it'll be 2v for now. Oh, this guy is actually sending help. Blue is not bad. Yeah, dead.
Mwah, wah, 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 wah. Mwah, wah, wah.
I'll just make something here. Dude, go. Stop being a pussy. Go.
Dude, you can't say things like that.
Just go.
I'm gonna report you. Doo-doo. Oh, he's trying to build a tower. This smart.
I'm not even trying. Like
Oh, shit,
normally, if this was a normal game, I would try some.
I am totally fucked.
I know 6 Japanese infantry. That's more than enough.
We'll see.
You're fine.
They're burning. He's gonna make archers now, and I'm fucked, dude. Come on, attack! Kill him fast! Kill him fast!
I could come. So it looks like blue might have some plan.
I might still take out. I don't think he has a second city. Mwah, wah, 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 wah.
Go. Yeah, you will take out. You will take him out.
Mwah, wah, 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 wah.
I'm going for purple's capital. Okay, nice.
So I guess okay. Wait, let me send my friends the link to the stream.
So you go there. I go for the cap of this guy. And I have the worst part is some of them are watching the stream, so it's unfair. And this spot is coming. Go. Your units are dead. If he has an archer, run.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, I aged. Let me just place this for fun.
Yeah, we don't have time, man. We don't have time. Game
Oh,
starting.
it's a Chinese
Go.
guy.
Oh, he doesn't even have a barracks. If you can, I'll use my scout. If you got a scout, then scout around.
I have.
So why are you
can
making
go for the second
wonder?
city.
You realize that we cannot continue.
Style points.
Okay then. So there is something here. Do you have any? What do we call?
Oh no, he has an archer. I have to.
Oh no, you need to retreat. Yeah.
Well, I'll make a. Wait.
Let's see. He hasn't researched militia yet. I could get his.
You should get his cap, I think.
No, I
You
mean,
will get it.
he doesn't have militia, so for now, I feel like I can make something happen.
I'm
You need
saying
to come
you're
back. You
gonna
need to
get his
come back
cap.
and.
Yeah, I know. I'm already.
Okay,
on,
wait.
but-
I'll
no,
send.
no, no,
I'll
no, no.
send an archer.
I'll
I'll send some archers.
gonna be ready
I'll
soon.
send some archers to counter his archers. Come fast. Don't not
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Time not
Yeah,
found.
I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, we could insta kill him.
Insta kill him. Go.
Yes.
Cap gone. He got
Oh,
militia.
He actually has militia. This bro. He's fucking
This guy's
pro.
actually got militia. No.
I might still get him. Nah, I'm not gonna get it. Fuck me.
No, you
I'm
keep going. I'm with you.
Okay.
Oh crap! I don't want to lose this. Just keep coming with your units.
Okay, we're gonna get it. Just a little bit more. What's blue doing? Seriously.
I don't know what's blue doing, but
Jack shit.
I would
That's
never
what's
try
doing.
this normally. But yeah,
Okay.
desperate times has forced us into this.
All right.
Noob rush.
Die, Chinese, die.
Die, Chinese, die. Die. Go.
not
Move
racist.
your infantry closer. Yay!
You're so
Almost
good.
there. Almost there.
I can't believe we're so pro. I'm gonna go for H3 now.
Oh shit, I forgot my... Look at this.
Damn. Let's see, let's see. We got this in the pocket, brother. So blue has been turtling all this time? Oh, there's some merchant. Let's kill it.
Nice, nice. Let's go, let's go.
Okay. Oh shit, there's enemy troops. I need support.
Yep. Here. Getting my units. You save your horses, please. 'Cause I don't have those.
Yes, yes. Let's
I'll go for his cap.
I'm going for it.
Yeah, let's both go for his cap. Yeah, get the
Yeah.
archers, get the archers.
Yeah.
I don't have any. Yeah, for now I don't have any things to counter those archers.
Cusco is for the taking.
Let's go. Man, we're over time, man. We took 11 minutes to kill 4 people. This is
Let's
newbie.
see. Maybe he will resign because of maybe he
The
will give up.
awesomeness.
Yeah.
Can you get these archers?
Yeah. Move in, bro. Move in.
Oh, you got a despot. Okay. I think we are.
Okay, that's the cap. That's
Cap's
the
gone.
cap.
Cap's gone.
Let's call it GG so he'll give up.
Please give up. We got a stream to start.
Okay, that's how you win games, bro.
This could be our man. We should have streamed this separately. this could be our fastest noob kill. And seriously, I don't think I can kill 4 people faster than this.
Well, to be honest, I wasn't even trying, so we could have done it faster if I was try hard mode.
How can you not be trying?
I don't know, I was just clicking stuff. Dude, just kill this tower.
I'm on it.
I'll make siege. I'll make siege.
Okay, where are you gonna bring your siege from? That's so far away. No, stupid Japanese.
It's all on you right now. Three, okay. Let's see.
So I'm removing this tower, then comes this tower. I love this thing about Japanese infantry. Nice. Keep going there.
Okay, siege incoming as well. Oh my god, he has attrition. What a pro. What a move.
You still haven't got your despot? Nope.
I have a senator.
Hey, 14 minutes. We were very late. We were very late for this. Should have
Who
killed
cares?
faster. Let's go. Finally, we'll start our stream.
Wanna jump into the first replay?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on. Right before we start, quick shout out to our sponsors, the real sponsors, which are the donors of the tournament. Ooh. Oh no, that's the wrong. Trying to see. No, it's still the wrong display. How can I show this? Yeah, this will be good. No. Anyway, our sponsors. Somebody donated $5 for my smoke alarm, and the alarm got fixed. That's all what it took. If there are problems in my life, I need people to donate for it. Dreads, thank you for donation. Boo for winning 5 million bets against people and helping this tournament grow. Soren, Lat family, again, boo, Prolays, Threads. Oh wait, Threads donated again. Thanks, Threads. That's double donation. Moving Pictures, Lieber, Rochi, TNO, me, Dave, Marvelous, Anonymous, Chicken Family, Phantom, Sermon, No Matter, Anonymous, Predator, and Connor McDavid. This is great, guys. Thanks to you all. We are almost at 700. The tournament is over, and we've got a good prize pool to brag about, for the winners to brag about. There is another tournament coming, organized by Connor McDavid. He is also looking for donations. Please check out his tournament link on the Discord for us.
Which one is that, dude?
He's organizing an Inter Nomad tournament.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
So I would say it's like Rise of Plebs. It's very similar to Rise of Plebs.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, are we ready for the first game?
One detail, can you share your screen?
That's right, I'll share my screen.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Check.
Okay, go. We are in the first game, and well, I've not shown the maps for this, but it's fine. We'll see the maps. The first map is Great Sahara, and please donate for Prolays because this noob does not have a camera, so he cannot show up on the stream.
Tough times.
Very tough times. You should just keep your laptop in front. That'd be great.
Okay.
All right, and we've got a new player, or Smurf AZ Lucia, and I'm guessing this is Young One.
Young One plays yellow usually, so
yeah, Young One
that's
does
how we
play
know.
yellow, so it could be him. Whoa, dude, check this out! Perfect.
It's a mirror, guys.
It's a perfect mirror. Lakota versus Lakota, Immaculate and Dave playing Lakota, Young One and Rush playing Aztecs, Mentalist and Steez playing British. I request both AZ and EL players in the chat to not chat at all from now on, because it can be spoiled. It can give you spoilers. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Sahara, and with those nations, British, Aztecs, Lakota, these are some of the most aggressive nations possible.
Yep, that's right.
I'm gonna fast forward to 5 minutes for some action.
Okay.
Looks like the center has been taken by Mentalist without any problem. Nobody has tried to. Yeah, nobody's giving him any tough time. Dave is right next to Mentalist, but then for the British player to get a center, it's pretty good.
Yeah, you need that wood to fill out your commerce cap.
Yeah. And just check this out. Immaculate is very far away, being the Lakota player, but he's got a nice place as well. All the EL players are close, but I see an opportunity to separate Irush from the rest. because Irish is there's a huge distance between Steez and Irish.
Let's see.
Also, I'm not sure if there has been any game where Boo did not play. This may be the first game where Boo didn't play, or I could just be forgetful. That's possible. Oh man, are you seeing this? Look at this. Irish with Dutch goes directly military 1. I'm at 5 minutes, by the way. 5 minutes 20.
Same.
And oh, just what I was talking about. Immaculate building his city in the center.
That's a nice move, really.
That is a very nice move, and surprising to not to AZ, but pretty surprising for EL. So far I don't think EL is suspecting this. Irish is here for raids, and he's raiding the Aztec player in turn. He's got another unit, so he's made 3 units so far. And if he can pick some good kills here, then he could also get reimbursed for all these early investments. I see that also, he might be already killing the first target. His first target could be... Oh, yes, first target is dead.
There we go. Nice micro.
Nice micro. The funny part is, I don't know if EL still realizes that Immaculate has already built in center. Because, of course, Lakota borders cannot be seen. And he has built in a place where it's actually very hard to see. Because Steez and Irish's border just finished around that part.
Yep. And also remarkable is, I mean, Immaculate is there in the middle, but his 2 teammates are right behind him to support him. So, you know, they're like in a triangle.
Yeah.
I like that.
Actually, it makes it a very difficult task for Aztecs, because out of all of these 3 nations, Aztecs are the most vulnerable in early game. They don't get to show their true might until I should say age 3. Before that, they're very easy to take down, and even now, young one whose wood camps keeps getting raided, he does not have wood for getting a barracks. But it doesn't matter. Oh, here comes, by the way, Mentalist is going for raids on Dave's wood camp. Dave has also got his own barracks. And clearly, Dave being Lakota, he's got a much faster start. I'm going to check out the ruins, so say which Lakota player has got a better one. Oh, both of them very close, 275 and 225. Both Lakota players doing great, and the other EL players also doing pretty good with the ruins.
Ooh. So Steez is able to secure sugar still with his second city.
He is, and they've got diamonds, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, and already using it, so yeah, it's some nice gold income. They have gems in the corner and silver in their corner. Damn,
whoa.
A lot of gold, a lot of wealth coming in.
And wait a second. Immaculate comes to tower this.
Can they see it from?
They can. Oh, dude, just look at this. Look at this. Mentalist has towered the second city of Dave. That's what I love about British in this game. Only British can do this. So the interesting part now is Dave has to continuously watch out, because he could get doubled in the late game. At the same time, Irish also needs to watch out, because he's also a possible target. So EL needs to make something happen very soon, because if not, they're in big trouble. Immaculate's tower goes up successfully. And as far as I know, none of the EL players were able to make use of that silver. So at least 2 merchants down, as I see, or maybe 3 merchants down. Immaculate does see the sugar, but yeah, he's not raiding it yet. He could raid it though. And you know what? The funny thing is, Steez is doing the same thing, with the only exception that Steez's tower will not reach Immaculate.
Yeah, it's more of a defensive tower.
Yeah, but still, I think if he did scout a little bit, he could have got Immaculate in the same problem as Dave is in right now.
Yeah, but Immaculate has some units in that city, so he would probably spot it and
Yeah, you're
counter
right.
it.
You're right. But still, you know, once the opponent starts making a tower, you are forced to make your own tower. And since Immaculate has just got one tower up, his second tower will be very costly.
Yeah, makes sense.
I see that Steez has got a crazy eco, much better than what Immaculate has got here. And on the other side, actually same. I think the British players are taking over the game now. Both the British players have got a better eco than the Lakota players. Meanwhile,
Steez,
the
of
other
course,
side,
had to build 3 woodcutter camps, but
yep,
that's fine.
dude. On the other side, Aztecs versus Aztecs, and I will say that Irish seems to be doing better at this point.
Yeah,
Immaculate is the first player to age and can these guys see those two towers? No, they cannot see the two towers. If any of the AZ player was to rush in to get EL, Dave, those two towers will be a surprise to them.
that's a big investment, though. Holy moly!
Ooh. And once the British player ages, man, those I'm calling despot for both the British players. I think that should be a good decision.
Yeah, this game seems to be very aggressive. Everybody's close to each other, so
Yeah, and there are some good rares on both sides. For EL, they've got sugar, salt, diamonds, also gems, but only Steez is using that. For AZ, they've got Pappy. They have obsidian, but they're not going to use. They're not going for it yet. Oh, Mentalist says don't despot. Immaculate says I despot, and then Mentalist says don't again. They'll probably decide sometime soon what to do. Dude,
well,
check
I don't
this
know.
out. Dave's been going around with his militia to raid rares. He just got birds out, and Dave is using salt. I would say so far Dave's rares, they're pretty good. Whatever rares he have got, they're superb for killing early. And the EL team, the rest of the teams are still using sugar. And oh, by the way, Steez is not using sugar. It's right next to his city. Why is he not using it? But yeah, anyway.
Already milled 2, so but I haven't seen any siege yet.
You're talking about Immaculate?
Yep.
Yeah, Immaculate is mill 2. I don't see any siege. They're going for a double on Pezuta Z. And when they discover those towers, they'll be disappointed.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. They might
gonna be
take
tough.
the city, but
No, they would. Even if they take the city, it's not going to be worth taking it. They
Watchtower
will
as well.
Yeah, they will need the sieges. So looks like they have dropped their plan of doubling Aztecs, and they're going directly on just Dave. The spot for Steez, by the way.
Yes, these needs to put some pressure right now.
Yep, both Aztec players are despots, which is a great idea. Now I'm just wondering, maybe it would have been a better idea to go for Irish, because Dave is clearly preparing for this. He's waiting for a rush from them, so he's clearly prepared, and Irish is not. So Irish would be a very good target at this point.
Yeah, if you check out Irish, he doesn't have much army at all.
Yeah, he doesn't.
while Lucia has some units.
Oh,
They just need some siege.
yep. You're right. Immaculate is here with his army. He won't be capturing this. He won't be capturing this. That's for sure.
Steve's there for support as well, so all good.
Yeah, all good. So far, it's looking very, very unlikely that they're going to take the city. But yeah, anyway, let's see. Good eco for Immaculate and Dave. Both of them doing great. The other side is, well, let's just say,
Yeah, the Aztecs are clearly slower than the rest.
yeah.
Have a worse economy, so they're just chilling there, sieging
Yeah,
each other.
Aztecs are very good, but only in late game. By the way, these guys are back here again, and I think Immaculate's got a crazy huge army.
I mean, Immaculate has horses, and he's been really doubling down on that.
Yeah, he's got horses. He's got two stables,
Yeah, a lot of cataphracts, which are super strong.
and as long as he doesn't lose those catapults, he can clear this whole place.
There's a chance if they clear those towers. Let's see.
They could take it.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be very close,
it's going to
actually.
be very close. It's going to be, and they do capture the city.
I feel like Steez doesn't have enough units present.
Yep. Meanwhile, check this out. A young one is raiding the mine behind, while his front city is completely open.
I don't know what this is doing.
Maybe it's a strategy that I just don't know about.
The give up your city strategy.
Yes, and what I'm thinking is that the Irish is going for an all-in here. He's moved all of the villagers. The other side for EL, let's say so far it's not clear whether they're winning or not.
Well,
I
lot
guess
of militia pool by Dave.
a
so
lot, yeah, a
this
lot of
can't be
militia.
good.
This. Ooh. The other side, by the way, other side, I think this is where the real action is. The real action. Oh no. What young one was doing was great, but he should have done something about.
I don't even know how he could lose this fast suddenly. Did
No,
they have a
I
tower?
he was just out of place. That's all. He was just out of place.
And he didn't have enough units, in my opinion. I don't know how could this
Hold on,
happen?
hold on. What?
No, not like this.
Not like this, dude. No. No.
Damn.
And I want to say what a presence of mind for Irish. He just noticed that young one is out there raiding behind and he's got the sieges. He just pulled in everything he had
Damn,
for this.
I'm speechless.
That was so surprising. The games were going very well. In fact, I would say they were even going in favor of AZ for some time.
I agree. They had a very good chance of winning the 2v2 on the other side. But when I saw this big militia pool by Irish, in my mind I was like, "Ooh, this looks dangerous."
Yeah.
And it did turn out bad for young one.
That is. Hey, mentalists, please do not comment at all during the chat. We don't want to get any spoilers. That was so unexpected. I don't have any words. Irish did it for the team. Great job. Really great job. So first game is over in 18 minutes. Some of the fastest games that I have seen.
It was still a fun watch, though.
It was. All action.
Yeah.
Remember, this is a best of 5, not a best of 7. If EL wins 2 more, they get the 3rd place. Else AZ does. It's so funny that a lot of people were expecting PLA to be in the third place.
Man, but everything went differently than we expected.
Yeah, and PLA is actually the winners, and all of these teams, including ours, which were so hyped, none of them made it, man.
Yeah, I
What a
feel you.
play by PLA. So so by the way, I'm in the second replay.
Same.
Yeah.
Go.
Our grand final for Nomadium 2 is the most watched gameplay video ever on this channel.
Does it almost have like, I don't know, how many views does it have?
It has 1.3 thousand views now.
Holy moly, man! We should think about serious sponsors.
Yeah, no, seriously,
like Adidas or Nike.
we have never had so many views on a gameplay video. We have a lot of views on tutorials. Easily, many tutorials and fun videos on our channel have 1,000+, but this was the first one.
Dude, I didn't know we have so many players.
I didn't know we had so many viewers who could because we don't have 1,000 subscribers, right? But we have 1,000 viewers. So clearly, there are people who care about Ron and still haven't subscribed, which keeps me going.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, Sermon, it's best of 5. And guys, please don't fight in the chat, especially the players of AZ and EL. Dave, if you're in the chat, can you mute any players? Please. Thank you, Dave. Okay, second map. Not Mediterranean. Mesa. And no, Indians are the common. Indians, Stees versus Indian Mentalist. Inca versus Romans. This is going to be actually very first time that I have seen anybody pick Roman, as for my memory goes.
That's weird. It's a strong nation.
Yeah, it is a strong nation, but I guess when people think about tier 2 nations, Inca is the first one that pops in people's head.
This map certainly.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So Inca, Maya, Indians versus Spanish, Indians and Romans. Spanish are good, but I just feel like the only good part about Spanish on this map is they can scout well. Their villages don't get stuck around these mountains. But apart from that, I feel that Maya, Korea, China, these are better nations than Spanish.
I feel overall AZ has a slightly stronger nations in terms of like speed, I guess. Like Maya is faster than Spanish, obviously. Inca
your
and
favorite,
Romans.
did you say?
No, obviously I like Maya, but like Maya is faster than Spanish, for example.
Yeah.
And Inca, because of this map, I would prefer them to Romans. You know, if you put it simply.
Yeah, it's not an aggressive map, and Inca can mix a lot more happen than Romans. But if the Roman player gets some good plays, some good aggression going, if they get a good front to fight on, then the Roman player can easily mass a lot of crossbows. Those heavies are crazy, and the Roman players get free armor upgrade.
Yeah, the Romans are really good in fighting, I guess.
Yeah. Man. Ooh. I see the locations of the players, and Young One this time is very far away from the others. At the same time, Young One, it's got diamonds, so that's cool. Sugar for Irish, and also salt for Irish. So by the way, salt is also crazy. Sugar and salt are crazy rares for Roman player to have.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to see heavy infantry created 10% faster and 10% cheaper. Whoa. And Japanese also have a similar bonus. Japanese get 7% cheaper. I used to ignore these facts completely before, but in Nomad, when you're producing so many units, those 7% and 10%, they all add up.
Gems on Steez' city as well.
Oh yeah. Both the Indian players are they're just as fast as each other. I'm going to fast forward to about 6 minutes. Let's see some action going. Yeah, it's going to be very hard. I don't see any points of contact between these players. I mean, points of aggression, if I say.
I know what you mean. And the only points are choke points.
Yeah, Dave has built closer to Mentalist, but still not close enough to make some difference. Mentalist is taking it easy. He is building close to Bison, which he has not discovered yet. But when he finds out, he'll be happy for sure. And with that, they have connected with the young one. But I feel like if Irish if Irish builds around there, between Mentalist and young one, he could split them. Or if not for that, then castle. If the Roman player builds a castle, because Roman
Yeah.
castles have huge territory pushes.
In my opinion, Young One's second city is kind of too passive. I don't know what his thought process was.
Well, yeah, I do agree. He is passive, but at the same, I feel like if he is against Romans, and you know that Romans are really good at aggression, why do you want to be close, right? Why do you want
I
to?
guess.
Because of being Mayans?
Yeah, maybe. That's a good reason. I didn't
Yeah,
think of
because you're
that, but
Mayans, Yeah, Mayans are practically they're
they're
I
tough
would say
bastards.
invincible, right? And they're practically invincible um for first 2 ages. It takes a lot of mistakes from the Mayan player.
Yeah, but also like look at that forest there. It's such a choke point. Like he could have built close to that forest there, Young One, his second city, and still a tough place to attack
You are
from.
right. Yeah, maybe if he built that close to the forest, it would be good.
But yeah, yeah,
Anyway,
should be fine.
so far things look good. Uh, Steez and Arash have built together. Meanwhile, here comes some. Oh no, there was no raid. I thought there was a raid, but it was just. Oh, oh, oh. Commerce 2 by Dave. So I am smelling Despot coming. Because Romans, with their wealth coming from the cities directly, they can actually be very good with a Despot.
Yep, and he has two crazy forests,
Yeah, he
so
does.
filling out that limit will be easy.
Yeah. At the same time, he also has, let's see, sugar and furs. So that's two food rares. So his food income can be 140.
It's almost a perfect setup. That second mill will be cheap.
Yeah, the
He
only
has
thing that's
salt,
not perfect is the location
terrain.
of the enemies.
Yep.
Let's see if we can make something. So I'm just guessing it's going to be the
However,
spot.
look at Mumbai though. I feel that's kind of exposed there, for real.
Um,
I mean, yeah, it's far, but like if he stations his army there and he's supposed to have a big army,
mm-hmm.
he's gonna deny that wood, and I don't know.
That is possible what you're saying. Um, but I also feel like that's clearly a place that I would expect my opponent to come for raiding or something. So a tower or at least a lookout would be expected. And here comes the Irish with his first raid on Bison. Doesn't get much done, but still, as long as he doesn't lose his units, he's fine. And that's one of the biggest plus points for Spanish. They know where the rares are, so they can go raid each and every rare in order. Steez is also going for raids, and he's going for Pappy, I think. Yeah, they haven't scout. Oh, they have scouted Pappy. Yeah, he's going directly for Spappy. Here, young one's merchant is going to meet these hoplites. Poor guy was going to be there. He could go to silver, but couldn't.
Look at the Young One. He went Civ 2 and he built
Ooh,
that
and
city there
he
anyway.
finally built where he wanted him to build. You happy
Yeah,
now?
thank you, thank you.
Man, nice eco for young one. 160 food coming, much better than the other tier 4 player.
That's the power of Maya.
There is. And now what I'm feeling like is the Mayan player. What if the Mayan player gets too comfortable there and both Mentalist and Immaculate get trust here? Because that's a very good possibility.
I feel like if I was Romans, Mentalist would be a juicy steak, possibly.
Yeah.
Like I would go for Mentalist rather than for Young One for sure.
Yeah. I'll be actually very surprised if Dave goes for Young One. But as you said,
Yeah,
it's clear that the Indians are not very strong early game. Indians, Aztecs, some of the tier 3 nations, not all of them, but some of the tier 3 nations, their true strength appears in after age 3.
yeah,
Because I'm sure everybody would agree that Indians, Persians, they kick ass in age 4, just like Aztecs do. Even if they're against Japanese players. Some of the tier 1 nations, they lose their strength later in the game.
yep. Those elephants and whatnot.
Yeah, they're
They're
crazy strong.
very OP.
Immaculate is actually expecting a rush on Cusco. He's got a lookout and a tower here. But yeah, no, I don't see any rush coming from the other side, so they're fine. And man, just look at the wealth coming for the Inca player. That's what I love about Inca.
Obviously.
Pure wealth, 133 more wealth than any other resource for him for some time.
Let's see how he's going to utilize that.
And by the
Mill
way,
one by
I
Mentalist.
called it, and I'm right. I call it. Roman player went despot, and that should ring a bell for these guys here. Mentalist just said 93 is on me. Good observation there. Some nice raids coming from
Yeah.
Irish with Dutch. Usually, I don't like. I don't think raiding in Maya is a good option. But well, as long as he's going for the rares, he's making the full use of his Spanish powers. Check this out, dude. Nice raids by Steez on silver. Double light horses.
Yep.
That's really good. I'm not sure how good it is to allow the the Inca player to settle down like this, but I hope they have a plan.
Stizwan Mill 2 is building a siege. His first trebuchet catapult is coming out.
Yeah, and city of Tomebamba is
I
being.
kind of feel it might be a little bit late for against the Inca player because the Inca player was able to establish himself already pretty well. But we'll see.
In the chat, the Greek is here, which I'm pretty sure is a Smurf. It's some fake account, but that's all right.
Yep.
And David started his aggression.
And look, yeah, it's exactly what I said. That Woodcutter's camp is going down, and Dave just needs to hold this position down with sheer numbers.
Yep.
And he will deny a lot of economy.
And look at that. These Roman legions actually are destroying the elephant.
Just going in. Oh, the senator went down.
Oh, the senator went down,
It's a
and
massacre.
whoa, the senator went down, and an elephant went down. That's a lot of resources for Dave.
Ooh.
And let's be clear, Mentalist did lose that wood camp, which yeah, it was coming for sure.
Yeah.
We knew it was coming. That was a very exposed
coming.
wood camp, and he's going back there again. Come on, Mentalist.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Build somewhere behind. Take your time, but you can't keep losing that wood income forever.
It seems like Dave wants to change his angle though.
Yeah, and the city of Faridabad will be an easy target, or maybe not. Not sure.
I like the way Dave plays, but also I dislike a bit the city positioning. Because now Mentalist has to build a tower on his cap. He builds a tower on the second city. He needs to build towers everywhere. Takes up a lot of resources as well.
By the way, while the Inca player is sieging Segovia, these guys are going on the Mayan player, and I actually
Ooh,
support this decision because the Mayan player's whole army is now near Mentalist.
lol. This is like a game of chess. So funny
This
to
is
watch.
like a game of chess. Oh, here comes Immaculate going for Segovia. This is at the time, and I don't see a lot of army from Stees, but well, those elephants are elephants. They get shit done.
They get shit done.
Mentalist is also here for a double. These guys will capture the city. The big question right now is if Dave will be able to capture one of their cities at this time, because it looks like the Inca player here clearly has a good hold, and as long as a Mentalist and Young One don't lose their cities, they're good.
Doesn't look good for Steez
Yep.
on the other
Whoa,
side.
dude, are you seeing this? There are
So
12 heavy infantry. 12 heavy infantry for Irish. That's
yeah,
that's 12 more heavy infantry than I'm used to seeing in H2.
where is he looking at though? He's looking
He's
at the
looking at
cap.
Mumbai. He's going to Mumbai, and especially
Mumbai,
those
Mumbai.
Skutaris. The Skutaris actually counter elephants.
And mentalist armies rotating from far.
Whoa,
I don't
whoa.
know. I don't know what to think of this.
This is looking difficult. Mindless lost his. No, I thought he lost his senator again, but he did not. Anyway, yeah, these Kutaris, man, they are so OP. Maybe Immaculate needs to come back.
To be honest, I think mentalist got this. He has enough archers.
You're right. That's why I said these are too many
Yeah, the
heavy
army balance
infantries
was a
for
bit
H2.
off
Heavy
there.
infantries, they die easily.
Also, do you remember like Dave, like Young One's army wasn't there. Like Dave, if he knew, he could have just captured Tipu by running in, but he was just sieging it.
Yeah, because
Now
he,
it's too
he he
late.
hadn't scouted this, so he didn't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
And you never know, the Mayan player could have 4 towers behind.
Well, you should scout.
City of Faridabad taken by Dave.
A
So
lot of militia.
Mentalist is actually in trouble right now because he just had to fight. He lost all of his army fighting Irish.
Look at his economy.
His
The hell?
economy is in ruins. Whoa, 30 food, 20
Dude.
wood.
He pulled all his militia, and on his capital, he doesn't have any villagers.
That's
literally.
right. And the problem is, while Irish lost his city, Irish's eco is still fine.
Look at, yeah. They've captured that city again.
He did, and Dave is just holding it now. And in fact,
Young One doesn't have enough to help.
no, he does not. And he's getting trapped between those
Oh,
two
man,
entrances.
I love the terrain in this game. It makes up for so many interesting.
Yeah, and that's
situations.
why I was talking about how insanely strong Romans are. By the way, the Roman player has got 150 wealth coming. So who needs Inca when you got Romans like this?
Yeah, pop capped.
Pop
Dude,
kept
look
as
at
well.
Steez. Steez is strong. I don't know how even.
Yeah, Steez was never hurt. Let's be clear. Steez never lost a city. He did lose a few units at that time, but nothing
Wait,
too much.
Didn't you lose Segovia, or am I
No,
wrong
that
here?
Segovia was Spanish city. That was for Irish or
Oh.
Dutch.
Okay.
There is no Indian city like Segovia, man. What are you tripping on?
Nothing. Life.
Getting attrition would be very useful for Immaculate right now. If Steez, so Immaculate is the only person in this team who is, I would say, positive, as in who isn't losing. And if Immaculate goes down, then this is game over for AZ. Young One, I'd say Young One was playing very good, but now His eco is actually pretty good still. 130 wealth for him. And Irish with Dutch has 60 wealth with 0 caravans. I don't know what happened. Why doesn't he have caravans? Oh,
So
there,
right
there is
now,
no caravan route set up between those two cities. He never built a caravan.
yeah, 0 out of 1.
Or
Right now,
he
man,
built the city later after losing the first one.
Mumbai can get doubled very nicely.
Very nicely.
And Young
Also,
One is still struggling with getting a decent army going.
that is,
So,
and that's the power of Romans, right? Because the Roman player has created such massive border bush.
oh
This
yeah,
castle is in a place where it's very easy to hit and run for Dave, and Irish is also creating his own castle right there. And Immaculate comes back.
okay, they're trying to double real quick.
They are trying to double Faridabad, and I would say they can double this because Dave has nowhere to run.
They might triple this, in fact.
Army upgrade is delayed for Young One. His hoplites are still running around, man. Oh shit! By the
Ancient
time they
age
upgrade, they
hoplites.
could be all dead.
Ooh, Dave is not letting go of this. He's going for it.
All right,
Uh,
just give me a second. I'm gonna pause the game.
Okay.
I need 1 minute. I'm back, and this was a very good time for them to. This was a very good time for them to double Dave, but didn't work. And as long as the Roman army gets bigger and bigger, it's going to be a trouble for these guys.
Must be so frustrating for Young One to lose his army again.
Yeah, he
Because
he built
was-
all of this
yeah.
army, and then just because there was a slight delay in upgrading, it didn't work.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Steve's got Irish city back. So that rotation did cost Immaculate something.
Yep.
Look at how Irish is sieging Mentalist from up the hill.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Up the hill. Nothing that he can do about it. So Mentalist is. Oh wait. By the way, Cusco. When did he get 2 wonders, man? I don't even remember. How does he have 2 wonders?
I don't know. man.
What? Seriously, man. 2 wonders, and those two, especially those 2 wonders for the Inca player. Immaculate could be able to 2v1 at some point if things continue like this. Immaculate actually got Science 3 done, and he has the knowledge to go Science 4 as well. Ooh. Things looking very, very dire for this team, and I'll say Dave is actually in a very good place. He could go Science 3. Oh, he is going Science 3 now, and very soon he'll be H4. Looking at Mentalist, no way he'll be aging anytime. Young One, no way he'll be aging anytime. The closest any AZ player is to aging is immaculate. It looks like Mentalist was hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, he's gonna lose Mumbai probably, and Young One can't even help him really.
Yeah, and he could also lose the city of Tome Bamba. Very weird city name, but yeah.
Look at Faridabad. There's a tower there, and Young One has only one siege, so
Oh
yeah,
no, he's got
two
two
siege,
sieges. He's
actually.
got two sieges, but yeah. So right now, while he sieges that, there's not much happening, right?
Yeah, and Dave doesn't really need that city really.
And the problem is, Young One could get. I think Young One should come from a different route. That's a very weird route
Young
to
One
come
could
from.
get cut off, man.
He'll get cut off, and he could.
Oh man.
Whoa, Young One, are you seeing this or not?
I think
No. Young One has he's been in very unlucky places. By the way, age 4 could be coming soon for Immaculate. Same for Dave in this side. Dave has got a much better knowledge income than Immaculate, despite Dave not having hanging gardens.
What happened? Huh?
oh well, he lost his army again.
Yep. Steez is here, and he captures the city of Tomebamba. Man, it's not looking good for the AZ team. I'll be surprised if... Whew, yeah, once Immaculate loses his army, this is game over.
And even now I think he's slightly losing against these. So Steez is doing a great job there.
He is. Steez is doing... So Steez has got a lot of free time, right? He's got a lot of free time while these guys
Yep.
for fight, while Immaculate went the other side. I'd say Dave played this Romans very well. And I don't know if I would call it lucky or not. Maybe he did not have a plan to go commerce too early, but this silk helped him a lot. Early silk, he's got 200 wealth income right now. What kind of nation? No nation has 200 wealth income in age 3 unless you are Indians or Inca.
Yep.
Even the Indian player on the other side, if I look at Steez, but yeah, Steez doesn't have commerce 2, so without the third caravan, Indians don't do much. Irish, Steez and Immaculate have called GG's, and since Immaculate have called GG's, I think it's safe to say it's actually GG, because he's the only player who is in a good place right now. Come on, man, with those two wonders, just imagine what he could have done if the team had just stabilized.
Yeah, he needed time,
Like,
but
he could have
the other side.
destroyed the enemies. Damn. Well played,
for sure.
and another victory for Yell.
That was a nice watch. It's safe to say that Dave did a lot.
Dave did, Dave
He
did a
was the
lot.
main attacker.
That was crazy good game there. First time we are seeing Romans in this game, and they showed us how exactly Dave showed us how exactly to play Romans. All right, I just need to calm my dog. So give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, same.
This could be the final game if AZ cannot come back.
Yeah.
And we are back for the third game. This is Amazon. The nations and young. I think it looks like AZ has some bickering going on between them. But anyway, Spanish, French, and Mongols for AZ, and EL's got Russians, Nubians, Mongols. Nubians very weird pick for this map, but again, Nubians are so random. They could be the best if they get the right rares.
Yeah, let's see what he got though. He has furs. Not a super star for the Nubians. I don't think Bison is in the. Yeah, Bison is just outside the borders as well. A bit unlucky there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bison is a bit outside, but he find. Oh, he does find it though. It's not bad. And
Oh,
it's just outside Irush's border, man. So he could have got a plus 30 there. But still, getting furs and bison, so that's plus 35 food coming from just 2 rares. Not bad. I would even say if he goes, so if Dave can go for citrus, then he doesn't have to build any more farms.
Yeah, true.
That's all the farms he needs.
Oh, we have Boo here.
Oh yeah, I just realized Boo is here. Steez has been replaced by Boo in this game. And great. So we're gonna see some Boo magic. And Russians, and where he has spawned, this is a perfect place for wonders.
Yeah. Totally safe.
Nobody would dare to attack Russian in this, even the Mongol player. Let's get a little fast towards 7 minutes when things start happening. Just comparing both the Mongol players seems like they're doing just equally good. If I was a Mongol player, I wonder if I would try to boom or I would try to attack Boo. Will be a hard call.
Well, you need the H3 or Despot.
Yeah, you do. So with Mongols, just because it's Mongols they have half the attrition damage.
Oh yeah, true. Holy.
So that still doesn't mean they can very well fight under Russian attrition. But if Boo gets too snub here, if he lets down his guard, he could get rushed. Although I'm just looking from Young One's perspective, and there is no way I would try to rush that. With a river, trees, mountains, there's every possible obstruction that could be there is there
and that river is going, in the perfect direction to slow down the army, any army coming in.
Yeah. On the other side, I see both Young One and Mentalist have built. They are going towards a Boo, at least what it looks like. And Dave has actually he's sitting in between Immaculate and Mentalist. Whoa, it's going to be a tough call, especially Spanish against Mongols. Boo got really lucky because tier 4 nations are shitty normally, but since he has a nation that is going to be hard to raid, but not Spanish. Spanish are very easy to raid. And the city of Barcelona is already getting some heavy infantry coming. Oh. So it looks like Young One will not be going for military first. I suspect a wonder, but let's see. Dave's got a pretty good start, man. He's actually faster, or as fast as the Mongol bear.
Yeah.
That's what I say about Nubians. It's all a game of luck sometimes.
It is for sure. And he's raiding at the same time, and he's building his third city. Interesting play.
Boo just says red going for commerce too, and clearly looks like it. He is using silk. Why not? I would say even maybe Irish and Boo should go commerce too. These guys are already using silk.
I saw Irish click up on the classical age, but he cancelled it and went for Commerce 2 instead.
Yeah. He just did that. Oh, wait a second. Is it Paris? Am I missing it? Oh, no. Immaculate is actually French. How did I miss this? These guys have silver on this side. And sugar. Actually, sugar. Nice. And horses. So if I look at everything through mentalist perspective, EL, the best rare EL has got is furs and furs. Not even silk. Silk's fine. After that, after first one, it's not very good. But furs can be used for military 1, 2, and 3. Dave is getting crazy amount of resources coming, and I think if Dave goes for commerce 3, he can totally use that commerce cap. Mentalist is aging, no special research. Meanwhile, there is a tower coming from Irish with Dutch.
Where do you think the attack is gonna come from?
It's very hard to predict.
I'm really confused as well, to be honest.
Being a best of 5, this game is final bell for AZ. They have to win this, or else it's over.
I think maybe Immaculate is gonna try for Dave.
That should be that should be done. The city, especially the city of Opon, very open, and while Immaculate doesn't see this, I think it could be very easily attacked by him. Do you think we're gonna see a despot French?
Very well possible, because I see already Mill 2 coming in.
Yeah. By the way, I also want to point out, look at the scouting by AZ and EL. Just compare them. There's such a huge difference.
Yeah. Wow, EL has more information.
EL knows a lot more about AZ's territory. And
then again, Mentalist being Spanish player, he makes up for that.
That's true. So Spanish player can definitely tell them about the rares. And that's right.
Well, I think Immaculate should definitely try to punish Dave, knowing that Dave is Nubians and he went Civics too.
Oh yeah, I see Immaculate's archers are there, and if he asks Mentalists about rares, then Mentalist could point him towards furs. Although that first is very well protected, I don't think it's gonna go down. But still, just the fact that they know the opponent has first, that's still big. Boo is raiding the rares on this side. He just got papyrus, and now he's getting tobacco.
That's a lot of
damage. That is a lot. And thanks to Boo's Russia, it's going to be very hard to raid Obsidian. That's sitting very back of the Russian player.
Nice, and that's a nice defensive rare for Boo on top of all his defenses already.
Yep, that is. Irish with Dutch. He's moved his capital to the front. And so far, I cannot say if he's going for any aggressive build or not, but yeah, he can. He is in control over here against Mentalist, and of course, why not? If you compare Spanish versus versus Mongols, of course, there's no way Mongols can win. I mean, lose. Dude, did you check this? Immaculate's villager was building a siege factory. Dave just came with a light horse and killed it.
That's a lot of time lost.
Yeah. What a play by Dave. Nice from there. And yeah. Dave knows that there's going to be an attack from this side, so he's getting his units here. And also, I don't know what happened. Oh, Young One came actually. Young One came to raid the woodcutter camp for Dave, and now he is. And Dave had to garrison all of his villagers. Actually, Dave lost a lot. Looks like there must have been a lot of villagers there, because right now he only has 4 villagers.
Yeah, that was a nice move by the young one.
Yep.
Need some help coming in.
A young one has gone despot, and Boo says, "I think he will rush you, Dave. Look out." Which I feel like what Boo is suggesting here is actually a very good idea. These guys should go and double Dave, because why not?
Yeah, and Boo is so far away, he won't be able to help really.
That's right. He won't be able to help. Senator, by the way, Senator for Immaculate. I thought it would be Despot, but no. Oh, Dave actually got a bribe there. So sad for Immaculate. His heavy cavalry just got stuck in between each other. Oh man, young one is going for these raids, but I think they're not going to make much difference in the long run. They should try to kill somebody, because over the other side, I have a feeling that the Spanish player could die very soon.
This gives a lot of information to Team EL, having young one run around with this despot in Boo's territory.
Yeah, they know that young one is not helping, at least. I mean, the young one is not helping purple, which in my opinion, if young one was helping Immaculate, they could have taken the city open.
I really like this move by Dave, man, pushing back the French player with his militia.
Yeah, that's one of the great ways to get rid of the French army, because once the French army gets big, that's when it becomes trouble.
Yeah, you can't let them accumulate a momentum, let's say it like that.
Yeah, so on this side now, Immaculate is moving back, and I think they're going for the city of Novosibirsk. How do you say that name?
Novosibirsk.
Novosibirsk.
Yes, perfect.
And Boo he could age. I think Boo could age in the time while. If Mentalist if Immaculate had another siege. Oh wait, he does have another siege, and he is going for Napata. Other side. Irish is rushing Barcelona. 2 towers behind, but still he could get something done over here. What do you think about this? Dave does not know about this rush that's coming to his city. Clearly, whoa. The young one just decided to go for Moscow.
I did it anyway.
And the funny part, but he has Despot, so he can do that now. And the good part for AZ is that Boo doesn't have a lot of units. All he has is militia and stuff. Oh no. Immaculate could have just gone for Napata and captured it, but he stopped at the tower.
Oh, that's
no,
not
man. If
should have went for the balls.
Should have gone for that insane 500. Mentalist just called Irish a noob, because it looks like Irish did fail his rush. But anyway, Irish is still in advantage. And on the other side, young one also failed his rush for some reason, I don't know.
Of course, the militia. A lot of workers on Moscow.
A lot of workers. And now Immaculate, while giving that fake or whatever he did, he's going for Novosibirsk.
Yeah, this doesn't look good for AZ, man. I'm gonna say it.
You mean AZ or EL?
Doesn't look good for AZ.
Oh, what made you say that?
Because Dave is aging right now, and I feel like overall EL is closer to medieval age.
That's right. Immaculate's eco is horrible.
And I mean, yeah, mentally survived this attack, but still, Irish with Dutch is in a better spot
Yeah, he
economically.
would eventually kill.
Yeah.
Now the biggest problem for Immaculate could be the supply wagon.
Oh, yeah. But I feel like Immaculate, he's not gonna achieve anything here. He's gonna get doubled.
He is gonna get doubled.
Ooh.
Worst part is if he loses his supply wagon.
Yeah, in Russian territory as well.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be juicy.
Immaculate needs to get the march out of there. March out. Oh, other side, dude. Just check this out. Moscow is back.
Oh.
Moscow is
I like young one's play,
very
man.
nice play. Very nice play there.
Oh,
What a play there. And now as long as Mentalist doesn't die on this side, because I feel like the Spanish player is the weakest nation, but he's got a nice army overall.
yeah. Young one was like, "I'm back," or no, "I'll be back," and
He was
came.
back.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Dave is here. I think he's trying to do as much damage as possible, but what the team actually requires is to retake Moscow. And let's see. So in an ideal world, if so Boo is aging, and if Dave can send a shit ton of resources to him, which I don't think he has, but yeah, if both Irish and Dave were to send resources, then possibly a Forbidden City could be made. But anyway, this side, check it out. Mentalist is somewhat dying.
And that's what EL needs to somehow balance this out.
Yep.
Because
They
just suffered a
really
huge defeat.
really need somebody to kill. Dave's coming to Karakoram.
Like, Dave is very strong, but I mean, he can't really directly help.
Whoa! Wait a second. Young one is going back because he realizes he could be losing his own cap. Young one's right here. Oh no! Young one could have got the sieges, the catapults. Come on, no! Crap. This is very close. Meanwhile, it looks like Pooh is trying his best to retake that capital, and I think he will retake that capital.
Yep.
On this side, Immaculate has aged. Yeah, Dave's gonna lose his army, but it's fine. Dave's got nice eco, and on the other side, Irish he's not winning. He just slowly, very slowly, he's moving closer to victory. And the big question here is if AZ's got enough time, because the score-wise, Dave's the highest scorer, but the others, Boo and Irish, they're somewhat behind. Mentalist says you guys need to win. So let's see.
Go straight back to Moscow, man.
The funny part is that Boo did not have a Senate. So I think the last time he just was slow. He could not get his Senate built on the other city, but this time he can get it built.
Oh yeah, he will switch it up.
So these guys need a lot of sieges to make something happen. By the way, Young One's eco is shit.
+1.
And this time even the French player is coming. I feel like if just Dave went for Madrid, maybe kill a Mentalist over there. Or no, he's trying to save Boo while Irish does that job. I am actually surprised that the Spanish player aged faster than the Mongol player.
Holding on very nicely as well.
Holding on very nicely. I gotta say, great job by.
You can't really ask more from your Spanish teammates.
That's right. Can't ask much more. On this side now, Young One still not aged. Yeah, he's still not aged, so he's in his classical age army. And Don't know what to say. Dave's also coming from behind. He doesn't have a lot of units, but seeing that these guys are in a Russian territory, it should not be very hard to beat them.
Hey, where's the senator? Where's the senate by Boo?
Oh, Dave's here. He's going directly for the supply wagon. He knows where it hurts. Knows exactly
man,
where
it's
it
so close,
hurts.
dude. I
And
just
these that's a lot of sieges, but they are all being taken out by Dave. This is man. Maybe they should not have
the
rushed in there.
massacre. Yeah, those two towers on top of Dave's army, it's too much.
That was too much for them. Just looking at Immaculate. So by the way, Boo did lose a lot of his eco. He constantly has to. So Boo is actually in a very bad shape right now. And on this side, Young One's doing fine. Immaculate is also doing fine. Immaculate says, "I don't have gold." Maybe eventually, a Mentalist will have to kill on this side. Immaculate says, "I don't want to play it. Just GG." Oh no, Immaculate, you cannot lose hope. Or wait, Young One does say, "All right." But I feel like they're very close to winning this.
They could make something happen
Yeah.
for sure. Like Boo is very weak. Dave's the only big threat here.
I feel like if they split up that time and one went for Dave and one went for Boo, Boo would die. Boo is only alive because he's been getting these helps constantly, and if one of them keeps Dave busy, then Dave won't be able to help anymore. Oh, another push by Irish. This is what 100th push by Irish, and this time he might get it. Oh no! This time he's gonna lose a lot of his
What
units.
the hell? Oh man.
I have a feeling if AZ just keeps fighting, maybe Mentalist will win this side, especially knowing that
score-wise he's leading.
Yeah, score-wise, Mentalist is the highest scorer right now, and I feel like if Mentalist just goes, if he sieges the city of Otrar, he can make this work now.
Yeah, and Irish was a bit cocky. He left his cap up front.
Yeah, let's say he hasn't deleted his Senate yet.
I would start thinking about deleting it right about now. After losing again.
Young One says the last dance on Dave, but Dave's got a huge army. Yeah,
nice. I think Dave's got the way he worded that.
I think Dave's got a bigger army than both of them combined.
Yeah.
And the worst part is that as Mentalist said, that the French player really needs wealth, and he doesn't have that.
Very rough engagement for Immaculate.
Young One's coming with an ambush. Could he make something? And he takes out the senator for Dave directly.
Oh, turned out better than I expected.
Yeah, it did. Boo on this side, I think Boo is trying to get back in the game, and he is somewhat. Boo has better wealth income than Immaculate, and also better than Young One. And if Young One did not have to leave that city of Moscow to go back, I think AZ could have won this.
Yeah, for sure. Karakorum was exposed, and Dave saw that.
Yeah, that was a very risky move by Dave, actually.
Look at here, man. Now Mentalist is actually looking very strong.
He is looking strong. He's even make.
Yo, Irish has barely army. I mean, he barely has army.
Yeah, Immaculate said it's long losing. I don't want it. I hope these guys don't resign right now, because I'll say that Mentalist is actually in a very, very good position, and these guys just need to give him some time.
And I'm not gonna lie, usually when I'm Spanish, I'm pretty happy being in medieval because of those heavy infantries.
That's right. Oh, good number of units there. Irish does have military level 3, but I don't see a fort. He can't get the upgrade. Okay. Here comes the push from Mentalist. Meanwhile, these guys are going back somewhere the other side. But yeah, let's just focus on Mentalist for now. 3 sieges. And Young One does have a good army here. By the way, just pointing out, if they don't finish the game soon, Dave will be H4.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah. H4 is the time when you can easily 2v1 against medieval armies.
So Dave doesn't feel like he needs to rotate to help Irish. Let's see if that's the right decision.
Yep. Ooh. And Irish is just spamming light cavalry. So if his plan is to take out the sieges, I think it's a very good plan. If his plan is to fight them head on like he is doing right now, those light cavalry are
Gonna be butchered.
they die so quickly against these Spanish Scutari. Oh no, he was actually trying to fight them head on. Whoa, no, Irish, what are you doing?
Ooh,
What is it that I have
something special.
Anyway, it looks like, oh no, come on, Immaculate, no. Immaculate is sieging stupid things, but not the city of Otrad, which he should be sieging right now. He could be capturing. By the way, these guys are at the capital, at Napada, both Young One and Immaculate, and as I said, it's the last push.
It's the last dance.
Mentalist is here with militia, but there is still a keep behind, so no.
It wasn't meant to be.
But I feel like Mentalist could come back again. It's not over.
Oh man, he's pulling even more militia. This is quite.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the other side has lost the engagement. Young One loses everything, and Dave is close to aging, very close to aging, in fact now. Immaculate actually got Dave actually bribed, not bribed, planted an informer on the library. So he said Immaculate not close to aging. Whoa, dude, how did we miss that? What the fuck?
Whoa.
Mentalist got the capital for Irish.
Did get it.
I feel like, what happened here, man? What happened? Mentalist says, guys, hello, winning. Immaculate says, good job. Young One gave resources. I don't know what's happening here, but yeah, very likely Dave's going to go and help him. And
why is Young One giving him resources? He just got the plunder anyway.
That's right. You're right. I don't know why they're giving him resources. He
looks like plunder. It looks like he's just giving up when he does that, but I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, they were just too. I mean, they should have trusted Mentalist more and just played a bit more defensively, I guess. Just apply pressure, but don't fucking run in like that. Oh well.
Immaculate says, how can we help you? Yeah, maybe go attack Dave. Something.
Yeah, Dave still has a huge army.
By the way, even Boo is back in the game now, and Boo will be aging soon.
He's back.
Dave also planted library informer for Young One, and he says Red is not close to aging. So Dave's coming for Madrid.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? There's no point in saving Irish. He's dead meat. Or let's say, let's just force Mentalist to come here instead of going and fighting him there.
Yeah. Yep. And Dave knows he has a bigger army.
Yeah.
engagement.
Mentalist is moving his Senate right now. He might is not give Dave a cap sack, but still. Is Irish making forbidden? I don't see any forbidden city.
I don't see it either.
Capital moved. Great job. Oh, Dave got a Colossus. I don't know how am I missing these wonders. By the way, Immaculate is on Napata now. But sadly, the Senate is deleted, so Dave is moving it to Exum. Ira says, sorry guys. Boo says, I go to Dave's cap. Where is Young One in this time?
He is just chilling at his home.
Yeah, he is chilling. Don't chill, Young One.
Ah, man. Boo is close to gunpowder as well. Actually, Young
City
One
of
too.
Otrar is actually assimilated, and Young Mentalist can do something. I don't know what, but yeah, he can do something.
H4 Dave up
It's
against
so
Mentalist.
crazy that these lookouts. There is zero army from Dave, and these just two lookouts are holding these cities together.
Oh man. Just enough time for Boo to come over. But
Yeah, while
let's see if he
Dave
can
with his
take off too.
huge army and H4 army on top of that, he's here. Oh man, yeah, Mentalist had to lose that city. I somewhat get where the Mentalist is getting this bitterness from.
Yeah, of course.
The chat, I understand, but still, man, you cannot spoil the games. Please don't do that. This is the last city for Mentalist. He loses this game over. He is building another city. Mentalist has not given up.
Might not be fast enough.
Oh no, I mean, he's gonna survive, but
Yeah, but
question is how long. On the other side, they're going back to Opon. Yeah, Mentalist loses his capital. Who got that city? Oh yeah, purple. Finally, Immaculate has some good wealth income coming. Finally. Dave totally noob. I think Mentalist just burst out of whatever was stored up in him all this time. Young One's aging too. And Boo could age too. Immaculate's not even trying to age. He's given up on aging. Aging is for losers. Right now, if he can capture some cities from Dave, maybe they can make it work.
well, this is clearly
This is clearly over. The city of Napata is also getting taken back by Boo.
yeah. I feel like they could have in an alternate universe they could have done something.
Yeah, I feel like that point where they took Moscow, that was the highest point for AZ in this game.
Well, I kind of think that even maybe the highest point was even when Mentalist took.
The reason it was not the highest point, it was the highest point for Mentalist, but not for the team, because the other two were not in a big advantage.
Let me explain. I think like because Dave was gonna save Boo always with his big army. I think like. Do you think they should have gave up Karakorum then?
I think they should have gave up Karakorum. So because I feel like Young One would get a much bigger countdown than Boo. So they could have just waited for Boo to die and then come back and try to take it. That way, Dave does get the plunder, but at least they get one player out, and then Dave is 2v1 at this point. And imagine if that was happening, and at the same time, Mentalist kept fighting. Irish, he did take it, right? But that's just one thing I'm suggesting right now. Being out of the game, of course, being in the game, it's very difficult to make such decisions.
Yeah.
Ooh. what a game, man. 3-0. This is something that we expected from EL to do it against PLA, but anyway. So PL, Dave, Boo, Irish, Tease, and Coin, the EL team has got the third place in Nomadium 2. Congratulations to them. Well played by a young one as well. Young
Yeah.
one says, I sold the first 2 games. Well, it's fine. It happens. Everybody has their bad days.
I have to say, I am impressed by AZ still. They played very great.
They played very well.
So they went out with style, to be honest. So
Yeah. So with that, we got a 3-0. And just wondering if anybody's up for one quick standard. Then I'll leave. I don't see any players though. You wanna do a
Nah.
2 versus 2?
Against who?
Oh, never mind. I'll just leave the stream on for some time, and I'll go walk Lola.
All good.
Thanks for joining, man.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
I'll see you.
See ya.
Bye bye, and thanks everybody, guys. This is the end of the stream.